What's up, Premier Planet? Justin Barlow back at you inside the Premier Studio in Woodstock, Illinois, where we just wrapped up another hot night of action here at Premier Pro Wrestling. We started the evening with Chase Gosling taking on the human video game, Scott Colton. These two, along with their friends and tag team partners, Matt Vine and Inestra, have been in a heated feud for weeks now. They finally get one-on-one matches here tonight. Chase Gosling, confident as ever, he thought that Colton, being the smaller guy, was just gonna go like that, and he would have 1, 2, 3 in 1, 2, 3. But it didn't go that way. Scott Colton, showing why he's known as the human video game, flying all around the ring, catching Chase Gosling off guard so many times. Eventually, Chase's BFF, the world exclusive Matt Vine, comes down to ringside, tries to cause a distraction to the referee, so that Chase Gosling can, get a little underhanded tactic going and pick up the win. But it backfired because Scott Colton's partner, Inestra, comes down to the ring. He helps Colton get one over on Chase Gosling while Matt Vine has the referee distracting. Colton gets the 1, 2, 3, and the Axis of Ego are left with egg on their face after that one. Following that contest, we had the rematch, the Urban Rebellion, Cutter Crosby taking on Outlaw Jay Cross. Their last meeting ended in a disqualification, and Jay wanted a rematch. He wanted to prove that he was the better man by either making Cutter submit or pinning him 1, 2, 3 to the canvas. Once again, somebody upstairs rolling the dice, not in Outlaw Jay's favor. The referee calls for a disqualification, saying that Jay low-blowed Cutter once again. Jay Cross just fuming. The referee had to get out of the ring because he thought Jay was going to choke the life out of him. Jay Cross grabs a mic, challenges Cutter to another rematch. Cutter Crosby, ever the competitor, accepts, and these two are going to go at it again. Following that, we had the world exclusive Matt Vine, the other half of the Axis of Ego, taking on Inestra, who again just turned the tables on the Axis of Ego in the opening contest and helped Scott Colton pick up the win over Chase Gosling when it was Matt Vine who was distracting the referee. This time, I guess if at first you don't succeed, try again, even if it doesn't work out. And it didn't. Chase Gosling comes out to help Matt Vine, distracts the referee. Scott Colton comes out to help Inestra and helps Inestra pick up the win over Vine. Twice in the same night, it backfires on the Axis of Ego, and these two were furious. They laid a beating on Colton and Inestra. It took, I think, 4 or 5 guys to come out, finally separate them. The Axis of Ego laid out the challenge for the next time we're together, Saturday night, December the 12th, 1 week from tonight. It's going to be a tag team match. Scott Colton and Inestra facing the Axis of Ego. And just as it was last month, the winner, the guy who picks up the victory for his team, be it pinfall or submission, will go on to become the #1 contender for the PPW World Heavyweight Championship. So when stakes are that high, we'll see which friendships are going to last in that one. Following that, we had the return of the 385-pound man from the concrete jungle, Will the Beast. He took on a rather unfortunate Okinawan ninja, 0-2. 0-2, breaking out those martial arts, those kicks, those strikes, barely phased the Beast. The Beast gets him up in that double-handed chokeslam, plants him almost through the mat. Will the Beast picks up 1, 2, 3 over the Okinawan Ninja, 0-2. And in our main event, it was the PPW World Heavyweight Champion, the Persian powerhouse, Malad Akbar, taking on Irish Andy Anderson. Malad, these two have met before, but Andy, in rare form tonight, to say the least. Malad had no idea what to do with him. Andy was right here for most of the match, in Malad's head. Malad trying to turn some things around. Andy, ever the veteran, turns it around on Malad, embarrasses him nearly to death. Malad finally has enough. He's able to ground Andy, weaken his back with a camel clutch. He finally gets him on the mat, dives off the top rope with that devastating diving headbutt, and Malad Akbar once again walks out of the Premier Studio, your PPW World Heavyweight Champion. That's all from me at Premier Planet. Justin Barlow bidding you adieu. Don't forget, we're back together 1 week from tonight, Saturday night, December the 12th. Bring your family, bring your friends. We'll see you there.